I've never seen such a hardcore game of hide and seek. It's the Masters Tournament. New location unlocked, a massive cinema on the outskirts of Moscow. 5 players must find a place to hide inside the theater and survive the hunter's search for 1 hour. To be honest, aside from the glamorous lobby and movies, the staff-only areas actually look like this. It seems there is plenty of room to play with here. Player 1, Mashe, with the help of a friend, initially thought about hiding in a trash can or the fire hose cabinet on the wall, but those spots were too conventional. Soon, she found a prop room. There's a lot of clutter here, perfect for hiding. Mashe climbs into the furthest box, covers herself with a white cloth, and pours plastic ocean bowls on top. Let's wish her luck. Player 2, Boris, dressed all in black, climbs to the top of a pile of abandoned chairs. With his teammates' help, he is successfully buried. Embracing the power of darkness, he vanishes completely. Player 3, Dima, considering his physical size limitations, could only look for spots with more space. Luckily, he found a suitable wooden crate while scouting. He just lay right down inside, closed the lid, and piled some trash on top. A blind check of a spot like this will likely miss him. Player 4, Katya, spotted a ceiling ventilation duct while scouting. With Igor's help, she climbed up successfully. Her petite frame is a huge advantage right now. As for the final player, Igor, after enthusiastically helping the others hide, refused to let the crew film his own hiding spot. No one knows where he is. He's got 800 schemes up his sleeve. Now, all 5 players are in position. Night falls, the game begins. As the 1-hour countdown starts, the hunter's time to prowl officially kicks off. The hunter heads straight through the backstage corridor and arrives at a warehouse door. A monster at the entrance gives him a jump scare. It's just a trap set by those sneaky campers, trying to mess with the hunter's head. But cheap tricks like this only get him more fired up. The clutter scattered everywhere in the room is hard not to be suspicious of. After checking a few suspicious spots, the hunter is soon near Masha's hiding spot. He lifts some debris, and a box full of ocean balls catches his eye. He reaches in to dig around, touches a white cloth, and seems to feel something soft underneath. The hunter thoroughly inspects it with both hands. Sure enough, there's prey hiding inside. I didn't expect him to catch a cutie right off the bat. The game has barely been running for 5 minutes. Mashe really got the short end of the stick here. The hunter continues the search. The steel pipes in the corner attract him, but there's nothing unusual inside. From the way the hunter looks up, you can tell this guy is no amateur. He's definitely studied hide and seek videos frame by frame. The hunter rummages through a pile of colorful plastic tubes and carefully checks the trash bags too. However, he finds nothing. There is a massive space behind a small hole. The hunter crawls in without hesitation. There are piles of discarded film reels here. It looks like no one has stepped foot here in years. There's another hole in the wall. The hunter climbs through, unlocking access to several tunnels. Seriously, what the hell is this place? Igor is hiding somewhere nearby, but no one knows exactly where. But the fact that he dares to turn on a flashlight proves it's definitely not a conventional spot. The hunter has now found another warehouse. The clutter here is even messier. He decides to focus his investigation on this area, especially the large sacks on the shelves. Suddenly, he notices a sack sitting on a box. That looks very suspicious. Who is it? The hunter scores again. Dima is eliminated. 3 players left on the field. Time remaining, half an hour. The hunter goes deeper, soon reaching a mountain of debris. This is exactly where Boris is hiding. The hunter's professional instincts tell him this is a prime hiding spot. He tries to check the crevices for any clues, but the debris here is packed too tightly. After searching around, he finds nothing. Boris has likely burrowed to the very bottom. Plus, he's wearing black, so unless you flip this whole place over, he's hard to spot. The hunter returns to the cinema lobby to check the projection rooms, but no one is hiding under the seats. The trash cans are empty too. The huge space behind the screen is unexpectedly dilapidated and totally messy. Yet, there are no traces of prey here either. After checking several projection rooms in a row, the result is still 0. The hunter goes back to the main hall. Although he doubts any prey would be dumb enough to hide in the lobby, he fears they might be predicting his prediction. So he decides to search it anyway. Finding nothing, he goes back to the 2 captured players, trying to get some intel. Unexpectedly, Dima makes a video call straight to Igor. Igor, full of confidence, mocks the hunter right there on the call. Only a pitch-black background can be seen on screen. Time is running out. The hunter enters the backstage area again. His current focus is on the dark corners. He prepares to re-examine the places he didn't check thoroughly before. The hunter returns to the mountain of chairs. But no matter what angle he looks from, he can't see even a hint of the prey. The countdown ends. The answer is revealed when he stopped in the corridor. A voice spoke from above his head. It turns out the prey was hiding in the ventilation duct. Even more surprising, Igor and Katya were hiding together. The 2 of them spent a cozy hour up there. And when the crew revealed Boris's hiding spot, the hunter was absolutely depressed. It was a place he had checked multiple times. Yet Boris still managed to escape detection. Congratulations to the 3 who survived to the end. So, here is the question. If you were the hunter, are you confident you could find more people?